Loco. And we're back. Top 10 worst SML Rose moments. You know our history over here on the Quimman's channel. I'm not really too fond of the woman. And this is about my boy Ray Rants. I frick with Big Ray. Okay, link in the description down below. He makes some really good content. Tap in with him, as we will see right here. So, hope you guys enjoyed it. We're going to get into the tomfoolery.
Yep, fuck it. I'm doing Rose. My most plush-filled mortal enemy, and probably my all-time hated character. Rosalina has single-handedly managed to one-up all the SML characters
Ray might like
in
her,
so many ways.
Might be her
so I think most of us are aware of Rose in the SML show, Mario's wife, Jeffy's stepmom, the bane of every viewer's and reactor's existence. There are characters that do have legitimate reasons to hate them. People hate Joseph for being this overly Black Lives Matter character who was so exaggerated to a black stereotype, and he has devolved so much from his previous character.
I feel like he kind of slowed down a little bit.
For always bullying Cody for no reason, and he is downright malicious. Perhaps you might hate Jeffy for not even being a character anymore, and he's just a lazy plot device whenever the show needs conflict. When the show needs something to happen, here comes Jeffy to cause trouble. Or even Brooklyn Guy for this being his worst year by far, with how hard he has fallen to nothing but a man-child comic relief fourth wall breaking clown. But none of the characters have ever consistently pissed off the fan base more than Rose. Ever since her initial debut, she was not the best character, but eventually, in the smallest period of the show history, she was actually alright. And before Jeffy was introduced, she and Mario was an actual cute couple, and some of her episodes with Mario were some of my favorites of all time.
Yeah, I think with Rose, bro, like, I guess pre-human character, when she was actually Rosalina, I think it was like it was fun to hate. For me personally, it was just fun to hate on her type beat. Now it's 50-50. Half of it is like she actually makes my blood boil, and then the other half is fun to freaking rag on her. But most of the time, it just be making my blood boil. I ain't gonna lie.
Rosalina's ex-boyfriend could never be beat as the best Rose ex-boyfriend introduction. D-Money is not forgettable, but ever since Jeffy appeared, for 7 freaking years, she has remained in infamy. People describe her as stupid. People describe her as a hypocrite who cheated on Mario plenty of times, but she gets mad when she thinks Mario cheated on her. She enables Jeffy's childish behavior when he is almost 20 and gets mad when Mario...
Come on, Marvin. He's just a kid, Marvin. Come on, Marvin. He's just trying to have fun.
Tries to parent him, and creepily enough, she is a kid herself, or she acts like a kid when she is a grown-ass woman. And lastly, she jumps to conclusions a lot.
Every time.
So lucky fucking day for me, because I tallied off just 10, surprisingly just 10, of her worst appearances and moments ever. I am sacrificing my mental sanity for your amusement and entertainment. This will be fun for you, but not for me. Let's just do this shit already.
Appreciate it. Thank you. Number 11, honorable mention.
Pretty much all of these videos outside of this number 11 video are bad in one way or another. While some episodes aren't as bad as others, they are standalone terrible on their own, and Rosalina is the biggest reason as to why a lot of episodes are bad. So to start off, Jeffy's brain. The episode itself was honestly good with the concept of Jeffy switching brains and gaining other personalities, but unfortunately it's not great, and because it starts and ends off frustrating with Rosalina. We start off on a very annoying introduction. In the beginning, they're eating dinner when she announces she's now vegan from 5 minutes ago, and in an annoying start, she throws her plate like Jeffy, and she thought it was classy.
Like, under what circumstance you as a grown, not even just Rose, as a grown, functioning individual that we assuming is not neurodivergent, under what circumstance are you going to be throwing a freaking plate against the wall for, like your freaking child? You see your child is destructive and exhibit bad behaviors. Why would you copy him and do the exact same thing? Come on, man. But you know, she one of those, though.
Behavior. Then she gets mad at Mario for being mad at her for being immature. Then she thinks Jeffy is gonna R-word him again. I don't need to be reminded of last video. When the video didn't have her, the episode was good, but then in the ending, she is hitting on Jeffy when he gets a French brain. This episode was good, honestly, but Rose seriously killed the mood with an annoying beginning and a rather frustrating end.
That like mold. Yeah. Rose brain need to be studied. Oh God.
Alright, I'm gonna make this quick because I already made a whole video about it, so watch my full thoughts on this video if you want. But do I need to say
bad
anything?
Word?
If you know, you know. Jeffy won't stop repeating a bad word and Mario calls Rose to try to help him. But that was a foolish mistake, my friend. Rose not only not helps Mario, but after Mario rightfully gives him a beating, she frames Mario as a child beater and a R word. Not that one, the other one, never mind. Rosalina then too
like, no
hates
type
Mario,
of accountability
and
for nothing.
it makes my blood boil every time I hear her say "sup child beater."
Yeah, like bro, it's like as if he wasn't saying nothing bad. Like he literally was saying a bad word. I forgot what the bad word was. It maggot? I think it was maggot with the F in front. I think it was maggot. But yeah, he doing that. He was constantly saying it over and over and over. It wasn't like a one time. It was over and over and over. No, Marvin felt like what he did. He did what he felt like he needed to do, and he told him, "No, it's okay. Did he hurt you?" Like, man, come on, bro. It's too early for me to cuss, bro. I'm gonna end up getting freaking demonetized, man. Rose, you pissed me off, man.
Literally after Mario's life has been ruined, he just got home from jail, and that's the first thing you say, "Sup child beater,"
and then got on TV.
On number 10, and I'm already done with this video. I'm done. I'm out. Mario did nothing wrong, and everybody in the world is against Mario, and especially Rose, which was one of her first, if not her very first worst appearance ever since Jeffy came along. And she has managed to stay consistently with her being unlikable ever since this video. Give me strength to get through this.
Like, got on freaking TV and embarrassed Mario. Something she took like way out.
So this is another most infamous video, but not exactly remembered for the horror around it. So I will say, if this was a different video with the doll itself being possessed and the episode just stuck on that, this would have been better. But the plot twist ruins everything about this. Mario is checking his emails when he opens a spam link that involves two people really appreciating each other. Anyway, Jeffy buys the creepy doll and Rose calls it cute. Forget finding the mysteries beyond the galaxy. We need to find the mystery of this bitch brain, seriously. The doll comes to life and torments Mario, constantly scaring him until the ending reveals Rose was the doll all along. She reveals she planned this entire thing. Jeffy buying the doll to torment and scare Mario to death. Why? Because Mario lied about not watching adult videos, which one, he wasn't lying, it was an accident, and two, what psychopath does something like this for the smallest accident? Like, they chasing you down with a freaking knife, all because a pop-up link to some pornography came up. Like, man, Rose, bro. Rose, like imagine your girl accused you of something, and the way she get back at you is try to terrify you, to traumatize you. Chase you with a knife or any type of object that could kill you. Man, I'm not even gonna look at my girl like a woman. I'm gonna look at her like a random man on the street and just start swinging. While the video had a good dark atmosphere, it's definitely bad for the plot twist of Rose tormenting Mario, and it was one of the most meanest things Rose has ever done. And even back then when this episode first came out, I hated Rose ever since. Understandable. Like that's a little OD though. Number 8. 2017 is a notorious year for ruining a lot of characters. Junior and Joseph began to bully Cody more often. Jeffy was at his all-time inappropriate, and his only character trait was swearing a lot. And there were sometimes Mario was a bit malicious. But Rose was just a hypocrite and unfaithful. Shrek's Coma is one of the worst videos of 2017, and this video's concept, it's so dumb. Shrek gets into a coma after eating the Leaning Tower of cheesecake, and he gets a new body. But for whatever reason, Shrek evolved. Like look at this goober, bro. Now you know I freak with Shrek, but bro, how? And the crazy part is, she right next to her man. She right next to her boo. Mad disrespectful. It's already bad enough, and it'll be a little less of a blow if it's behind his back. It's right in front of him.
right in front of him, cheating on 1 with another man. 2 is freaking Shrek. 3, he's ugly as sin. Shit. He's ugly. But we got to hold Mario accountable too, because he just taking it. Pause. He just taking the disrespect, taking the ex-boyfriends constantly coming over Super D, giving her that super pipe. Come on, man. So both of these freaking individuals, we got to give them an L. It's just Rose, we got to give her a uppercase L. That's a fact.
Plot of this episode is having Rose fall in love with Shrek. Not even 5 seconds after seeing Shrek, she is already flirting with Shrek. Hard. Aren't you in a relationship? But it gets worse because Rose continues to talk about nothing but how funny and attractive Shrek is. And honestly, how is Shrek hot in any way? Am I on Helen Keller mode and I'm just not seeing it? Then Mario and Rose get into this big argument and Rose continues to say that she doesn't want to be with Shrek, but Mario is right about how Rose doesn't respect or care for him. Even in this video, she literally leaves after having 1 small argument. Then like 2 minutes later, she's already on a date with Shrek.
She know how disgusting Shrek is.
Don't get sad now that Shrek is shitting himself. This is what you wanted.
Like human form or regular form, he was doing the same thing. Pissing and shitting. Shitting and pissing. Like, my fault. But bro, even human form or not, bro, he's still gonna have the same freaking personality. He gonna be doing the same thing.
Right? Skipping to the very end, Rose wants Mario to apologize for being jealous when he had every right to be jealous. She was flirting with Shrek in front of Mario. But this was a dumb video with Rose being insufferable, and the whole plot was so dumb.
But Mario, he gotta take that L too though. All right, so both of them is in the wrong though.
Wow, another video with Rose leaving Mario for false tension? Except this is the main plot of the video. Unlike Shrek's Coma, where the Mario and Rose thing was more of an afterthought and a subplot, this is the main story. Mario forgets to get Jeffy this weird toy, and not even a minute in the video, I already want to unalive myself. Rose says if Mario doesn't buy him the toy, she will leave him. Quote unquote, I can't be with a man who can't take care of his own son. Okay.
Not only that, why can't she get the toy? First of all. Second of all, he don't need a toy. He's bad. He a bad little jit. On God. He don't deserve no toy. Talking about just because it's Christmas, that don't mean he deserves a Christmas gift. Just because it's Halloween, he don't deserve to go trick or treat. So instead of just giving him gifts and gifts, how about you put your foot down, you put your heel down, and give him some motherfucking discipline. Shorty.
Hey, 1, you don't even take care of Jeffy.
Go light on.
2, she's acting like Jeffy is a child. And thirdly, I'm gonna be honest, Jeffy doesn't even deserve a Christmas considering how much he makes Mario's life hell. But anyway, Mario can't get the toy, and Rose immediately spends time with Super D. Oh, so you can cheat on Mario, but he can't cheat on you. Okay. It's another one of those episodes where when Rose is an idiot, it makes you mad. But in this one, suddenly she has 200 IQ level. The one time she's smart, and she is still annoying. Mario tries to steal the toy back from Sheppy, and Rose leaves him. The plot itself is already annoying, but the fact that Rose keeps reminding Mario that she will leave him. She's not joking. Just... People get on my case about why I hate Rose. It's because the show makes it so easy. This video was already an underwhelming Christmas special with a boring plot, but Rose being a horrible character severely crippled this video chances of even being remotely decent.
Like...
Remember in 2019 where Rose disappeared all year? I do remember when I was actually starting to miss her and hope she would return, and frankly she did. Good news. But then as the video played, I remember exactly why I hated her all over again. Yep, Dr. Jeffy. The first video Rose came back all year and instantly reignited everyone's memories of why she sucks. Mario is sick and wants to be left alone, but of course Jeffy and Rose proceeds to bother the crap out of him. At first Rose was trying to take care of Mario, but Mario just wants to rest. And because Jeffy and Rose are the dynamic duo of dumbasses, they begin to cry. A lot. Loudly.
Really old.
You think I'm joking, huh? Well, listen to this.
Yeah, she is whining, bro.
Mario, isn't that just great?
Like this.
Everybody
Man, there's supposed to be one child. There's supposed to be two adults here, bro. And Marvin, like I said, we gotta put some freaking blame on Marvin for this, bro. As a man, as the head of the household, he not putting his foot down and be like, listen here, bitch. I'm gonna need you to calm down. Okay? When I say we're gonna do something, we're gonna do something. And I'm obviously with you, right? You see me right here with you. I don't go nowhere. I'm here with you. There is no cheating. And when I'm trying, and as a couple, we supposed to talk it out, not just jump to conclusion and just ready to hop on the next penis. That's not how it works. We work it out as a couple. We try to figure it out and communicate. Dummy. And over there crying, we already got Jeffy freaking crying. We don't need an extra tear. We don't need any extra screaming and yelling. Tighten up.
I just think he's gonna be a doctor one day, and everyone needs to shut up.
They cried like this 3 times in the video. Did Logan seriously think this noise would not be annoying to the audience member? Mario just walks to sleep, and Rose and Jeffy refuse to leave him alone. This video was nothing but aggravating, with Rose enabling Jeffy's behavior and crying like a toddler when she doesn't like something. Special credits to the ending, where Rose and Jeffy cry for like 30 seconds. It's so hard to not be annoyed by both of them. And again, isn't Rose supposed to be like an adult?
Yeah,
one of the worst videos of 2019.
Older like a woman child. Yeah, sometimes I just want to.
2021, at least for me, is like 2020 part 2. A slight improvement, but still the same, with ruining characters some more, and some very half-baked ideas and least memorable episodes. But when the first video of the year is already a bad omen, that's kind of worrying. Mr. Goodman's Revenge is one of the rare times the first episode of the year sucks. And Rose is a main character, and her role in the video is so bad. Mario texts Peach happy birthday. Okay, not even 3 seconds in the video.
I ain't gonna lie.
Why is Mario texting Peach when he hates her and she hates him?
Yeah, why he got her number?
Blah, non-continuity, whatever. But even in universe, this makes...
Not only that, like I said, we gotta put another strike on Mario, bro. One, why do you have another woman's number? And you texting like that? That's one. And two, you know how Rose is, bro. She gonna lose her mind off of a freaking bloop. Bloop. But now she gonna lose her mind super quick. It could be something super. You could be talking to the veterinarian. She gonna think you cheat. She gonna think you busting her down over the freaking table. So that's on your fault. You kind of put that on yourself. I ain't gonna lie. But she was tripping for.
Makes no sense. But then I realized this video was a not so subtle video reflecting what happened with Logan's old ex. Just like the school dance video. Rose gets mad at Mario for texting his ex. Again, Rose invites all her exes over and talks to them. Mario even point blank says that in the episode, but Rose tells him that's a lie. She then tries to kill him when she hits Goodman's car.
And as a man, why are you allowing her ex to come in? Hold on. First of all, why do she still have access to her exes? Mind you, even though Peach, Mario was texting Peach, Rose, it's worse for Rose because Rose has had access to multiple of her exes. Multiple of her exes was coming over. Super D, the BBC man, the boxing boyfriend, I forgot his name. Like, come on, bro. What are you doing?
Car. Rose is arrested and she immediately, what a surprise, blames Mario. We're almost over. We're almost over. Mario, for some stupid reason, wants to bail Rose out for almost killing him. Why?
See?
Rose then screams at Mario and continues to be so painfully annoying. I swear, I just want to smack this bitch to Timbuktu. Thankfully, big emphasis on thankfully, she doesn't appear that much. Not that the episode was good to begin with. Even without the drama references,
Mario was tripping on here too, though.
He was tripping. Stupid and a very weird, non-family friendly video. But I swear, Rose be stressing me out in these videos.
Oh boy, Ray gonna get some gray hairs. W Mob D. W.
2020 is debatably the worst year of SML history. So many forgettable episodes, a lot of episodes that do not come to mind unless you describe them, but this year ruined a lot of characters. Junior was at his all-time worst. We don't need to be reminded of Red Shell Joseph, and Rosalina, shocker, was horrible as always. There's Hurricane Jeffy of her saying Jeffy is just a kid, and she loves the fact he's destroying the house because he's letting his imagination wander. There's Jeffy wins the lottery of her saying Jeffy is just a kid for not accepting millions of dollars. But one episode never leaves my mind when I think about Rose. Jeffy's online school. So let's ignore the fact this title is a complete lie, considering Jeffy never went to school in the video. Jeffy is barely in the video. In fact, the online school part is just an excuse to have another plot of Rose leaving Mario. How many of these plots do we need to have in one lifetime? After Mario, no fault of his own, gets a video call from someone who was not a teacher, Rose assumes the worst and breaks up with him. This entire video is Rose bitching. I know I use that word a lot when I describe Rose, but she is one. She never talks about anything but, Mario, you cheated on me. She talks in the most bitchiest tone of voice. Isn't that what she likes, Mario? This is literally 8 minutes of the video. Every time Mario tries to defend himself, she's not listening. Even when Mario proves the woman is crazy, she still doesn't believe him until Jackie Chu says it's his fault. Then Rose just decides to chalk it up to miscommunication. It can't be
Bitch! Bro, like this is what I'm talking about, bro. So for her case, she want Mario to understand where she come from. But she can't happen. She got tunnel vision when it comes to Mario, bro. The thing popped up. I forgot exactly how it went. You know, the thing probably popped up. She flipping out. She tripping. She ready to leave at an instant moment, bro. But she already a thought though. She already a little thought bot. She don't frick with Marvin. They hardly be busting butts. All right. First of all. Second of all. She be flirting with other guys, man. Sorry, no. She not even already there mentally in a relationship. She ready to get the frick out of there by any chance, and her chance, quote unquote, her chances of her leaving is quick to jump and assume that Mario is on some cheating type tip. The only time that we seen so far, at least in this video, it was the text and peace. That's the only one I would be like, all right, Rose. But other than that, no.
Communication if you didn't give him a chance to fucking speak. Long story short, Rose is a bitch. Moving on.
That boy Ray about to lose it. I understand.
Hey, did you love Rose being an absolute jerk in Jeffy's online school? Did you love Rose being a pain in the ass? We have the sequel nobody wanted or asked for, Goodman's wife. I am so tired of Rose and her one character trait of being so hypocritical. In this video, Goodman's wife is hitting on Mario, and Goodman assumes Mario was hitting on her. Yay, another Mario torture video. Hadn't had these all year. He tells Rose this, and without giving Mario a chance, she starts crying and somehow more bitchier, really gets on his case about it.
And then too, like, usually Mario proves like, all right, this is not what happened, Mario/Marvin, that this is not what it is. You blowing it out of proportion. Oh, I'm sorry, Mario. I'm sorry, Marvin. You would think after so many times, you wouldn't jump to conclusions. You'd be like, you know, it's probably an instance where it's just out of context. But nah, she just ready to jump on cheating. Meanwhile, you got 50,000 boyfriends. Like, bro. You got the 300, like Sparta, that's the 300 of the exes you have. And you be disrespecting Mario by bringing him to the house on the regular. But Mario disrespect himself by allowing the exes to come in. But still.
I was so done in this episode when Rose forced Mario to give Brooklyn guy a massage because she says, no, I think you should, Marvin, since you love touching women so much. I need this laptop. Not trying to punch a hole through it. People really say SML as a puppet show, but even if it was a kid's show, it's not. But even if it was, would you want to see a couple argue all the time? Like, how many times in the show alone have we seen this plot? And guess what? It's not the last time. But what makes this episode worse is by this time in the show, Rose had a total of 5 boyfriends. And later in this
like, bro, like if she has a collage of exes, bro. A mother freaking collage. And I'm pretty sure, I think there was a number that was out that she had a lot more than this. So nah. And one of them black. Like, what the frick?
Here, she had a 6th and even 7th one. It just goes to show you how even more hypocritical her character is, and it's not fun to watch at all. It's 11 minutes of her bitching again.
Yeah, man. She just need a good strangler, that's all. Need some hands put on her.
3 times the charm.
I'll fix her up.
Again. Rose accusing Mario cheating. Again. I'm losing my mind here. The video itself is just disgusting. Jeffy wants to buy shit water and use undergarments from a gamer girl. And this is important later, but he point blank asks Mario for the credit card in the beginning. Jeffy then steals the card, and I'm sorry for a side note, but this part is so stupid to not comment on.
Yeah, let me grab my credit card.
Okay, I'll order it online, but I'm a really slow typer.
Well, look, the credit card's right there.
How did they not notice Jeffy picking up the card?
They could have
Even
heard
kids
that.
would find this to be a bit too dumb. I miss the old writing
feel
of the
like it
show.
hit Rose
Everyone
too.
is stupid just to be stupid now. Jeffy keeps buying disgusting items, and Rose immediately blames Mario. And this is where I facepalm like a billion times in 5 seconds. Them recycling this plot again is not even the worst part. 1. Even though we know Jeffy stole it, Rose should know she was the last person with the card. Mario did not have the card. 2, Jeffy literally asked for the card at the start in front of them, and she even told Jeffy no, skipping 7 minutes of the video with Rose just being Rose. And even at the end, even when Jeffy reluctantly confessed, Rose forgives Mario. Actually no, she accused Mario of paying Jeffy to confess. Bruh. Who likes seeing Rose being obnoxious for the 20th time? Apparently somebody out there like these plots, because Logan keeps dropping these plots like hotcakes. If there was ever an SML cliche that needs to die, this plot. Stop. Please. This video just gets under my skin with Rose being an idiot, minus the disgusting premise, and Mario is innocent as always in these episodes. And now for some dishonorable mentions. And trust me, there were so many videos I wanted to put on here. So many. Jeffy's 18th birthday has Rose accusing Mario of cheating at a rather serious part of the movie with him being kidnapped, because that's gonna get me more invested in the plot. Jeffy's country, oh gee, Rose hates everything Mario does and loves everything Jeffy does. At this point, why does she fuck him? At this point, just fuck Jeffy at this point. So why the fuck not at this point? Have we just given up on writing Rose anymore? She has demoted to just a toddler. The contract was an actual good video, but the beginning was bad with Rose siding with Jeffy as always, to which Mario says for once, and the rest of the video could have had Rose leave entirely because she does make the problem worse and takes no responsibility. But aside from Rose, I like the video. Jeffy's 16th birthday was the original number 6 because this video is a bad birthday video, but Rose is the main reason. She first forces Mario to buy Jeffy a car despite the fact he can't drive and he has no license. Plus, are you really gonna trust a kid with a helmet and a pencil to drive a car? Then she invites her new ex-boyfriend Super D over and flirts with him in front of Mario. Then she has the nerve to seriously ask why Mario is jealous, and she even tells Mario to stop being jealous because he's embarrassing her. Hurricane
Embarrassing her. Embarrassing her. Brought her ex over and told her to stop being jealous. You're embarrassing her. You embarrassing me. You having your ex that he the one that took you to Pound Town religiously, consistently. He in front of my face talking about how good them booty cheeks, how much he was beating up them yammies. And you telling me not to be jealous, bro. I need to calm down. I'm not gonna fucking calm down. I'm not. Like, what's wrong with this
Jeffy
woman?
was the original number 7 because good lord, Rose was perfectly fine with Jeffy destroying the house and letting him
look at this freaking mess. My fault. Look at this freaking mess he's making, bro. Oh, he's just a kid. He doesn't know no better. He know better. He know right from wrong. He may be a little, his IQ may be under seawater, but he know he not supposed to be doing this. Come on, Rose. Like, seriously. Seriously, bro. Look at this motherfucking mess. Now, if it was something of yours that he broke, it'll be an issue. It'd be a problem. If it was something that you valued and you held close to you and he messed it up, he fricked it up, you'll be upset. But since it's not, you just don't care. Oh, he's just having fun. He's just expressing himself. How about I express myself by strangling you? How about just... My fault. We're gonna cut that part out. My bad.
Kid at 16. Mario the pool boy was decent, but Rose not believing Susan was flirting on him, it does get repetitive. When she accuses Mario of cheating and Mario tried to tell the truth, she doesn't believe him. The one time Marvin gets harassed and she doesn't believe him. And lastly, don't tell Goodman. This video is terrible. Jeffy blackmails Mario over Mario dropping his phone on Goodman's car. Not a scratch, not a dent. And Jeffy and Rose both force Mario to confess about literally nothing. Let's end the video with the #1 video.
Ain't no such thing as halfway crooks. I wrote that, by the way.
No surprise, Rose is a terrible character who jumps to conclusions no matter how obvious she is wrong. She also never takes Mario's side for anything, and these two are supposed to be a married couple. But what video perfectly solidifies and expresses her all-time horrible nature? I'm not even gonna pretend to care. Jeffy the sketch artist. This video actively and perfectly cements Rose needs to go.
Classic.
She is downright irredeemable, and this is the most annoying I have ever been with her. I talked about this video and the many issues it has.
Holy moly.
Severely missed potential for Jeffy becoming an artist. Brooklyn Guy's worst appearance ever on the show. Another tiresome trope of Mario getting arrested for doing nothing wrong. And especially Rose accusing Mario. If it's never been obvious before that Mario is innocent, this episode shows us Mario never did anything wrong. And she continues to accuse Mario every time. The plot is that Jeffy keeps catching Mario and Brooklyn would arrest him every time. Mario tries to tell Rose over and over and over he did nothing. She will believe him for half a second, then immediately says he's guilty. This joke is done 7 times, and this video is 18 minutes. It's a much longer, more infuriating version of Jeffy's bad word, but it leaves in all the worst parts of that video. Rosalina accusing Mario, Brooklyn Guy arresting Mario, Jeffy not feeling bad for ruining Mario's life. Rose gets under my skin every time she says, "Did you enjoy those 90 days in jail, Marvin? It's a lonely 3 months for me."
I remember that.
Quatermass got so mad he punched his camera.
Hey Marvin, did you enjoy those 90 days in jail, Marvin?
Bro, that's what I want to do to her so bad, bro. Like, why she gotta be so kind of? Hey,
no, it's a classic.
Did you enjoy doing that time? Like, shut up, you dumb female dog. Golly, I'm not gonna lie, man.
That's a classic.
If I catch her out in the street and she getting physically assaulted by a group of people, I might rush around and join in. I might throw some haymakers myself.
On God, I would choke the bitch out. I would take the first-degree murder charge. I would take my chances with the death penalty. I would take the plea deal. I don't care. This video has Rose as her absolute worst. But in case you haven't noticed, Goodman's wife, Jeffy's gamer girl problem, and Jeffy the sketch artist, the top 3 videos are all from this year alone. If SML refuses to change Rose, honestly, she has to fucking go. Because unanimously, nobody loves Rose.
I thought sketch artist was
please refer to this as my official worst Rosalina moments and episodes video for now on. And soon I will review the taser problem, which was every SML fan's dream of Rose finally getting a torture video for herself. Practically the first time ever, and unfortunately the show still managed to screw it up big time. Anyway, I'm going to bed. Just fuck this whole video and fuck Rose.
Jeffy burning my house, my thing, my system. Just having fun. This is good. All right, top 10 worst SML Rose moments. I can safely say this video was indeed a W. I mean, I already knew that, but nah, I mean, there's a lot of good points in here, bro. Rose definitely has gotten. I think now she. I mean, of course she's still Rose, but she gotten a tad bit better. Just a tad bit. She hadn't been nearly as insufferable as before, and even so to the point where they even doing fourth wall breaks because they know that the audience don't frick with Rose. I feel like I spearheaded that narrative though. So you're welcome, by the way. I feel like I did that. Me. Say no. But no, definitely fast. Some of these though, we gotta put Mario/Marvin accountable too, bro. He lets it happen. Okay, it'd be different if she do what she do, and Mario steps up, put his foot down like a freaking grown man that he is. Brother's balding. He's like 40, 50. He's balding. Okay, it's time to put on the pants, bro. Time to put on them trousers on someday, right? Hopefully you didn't hear that. I just farted. But bro, my dude, you can't be letting her run over you like that, bro. She don't respect you. Actually, why should she respect you when you let her do whatever? You let Jeffy do whatever. You let Rose do whatever. So they look at us like, fuck it. He don't care. I don't care. Type B. But still, either way, she ain't wrong for that. You're a whore. Okay? Whore. But anyway, hope you guys enjoyed it. Quaymaster Quay, a.k.a. your favorite Rose.